What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I'm very disappointed in myself because I lost 500k in 1 minute. We're going to get into that in a second. Right now, I want to give a special shout out to all you guys that have been liking the videos. You guys have been going consistently over 100 likes, and we want that streak to keep going. So like the video. After another 100 likes, we'll go ahead and get some more content out to you guys, man. Maybe you'll get 2 videos in one day, depending on how quickly you like this one right here. I want to show you this before we get into the premise of the video. Micah Parsons in a new Crystals promo is dropping tomorrow. I just bought this card, and this card is unbelievably, like, he's so good. I think right now I'm gonna have to sell him because I just found out that he is going to be a part of the Crystal promo tomorrow. So I want to make sure you guys know, if you have him, consider selling him now before his price continues to drop. I snagged him for about $638. I'm going to try to get rid of him for whatever he's going for right now to prepare for tomorrow when they drop that new Micah, because it just doesn't make any sense to lose the coins. And it is going to drop a little bit because of what it is. You know what I'm saying? The way the market works. Now, this card right here, I bought for 1.1, something like that. I'm going to show you guys in a second. It dropped in 1 minute to 600k or something like that, bro. I was raging. So I'm going to need you guys to like the video to boost my confidence back up, bro, because I'm raging still. Let me just explain to you guys something that you should never ever do, okay? Don't assume that EA is going to do the right thing by the card, okay? And I'm a veteran at this. I should have known that there was a chance they wouldn't give him the same type of, you know, abilities that I had with Elway. But I'm like, yo, he at least has to get conductor, right? They gave it to Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to give him that. I went to check his stuff after I bought him. Look at this stuff right here, bro. I'm like, are you serious? Like, all these are trash abilities. Like, what am I going to do with that? So immediately, I went to put him back up for sale. It was too late, and I lost, like I said, like 500k. Now, for those of you guys that are grinding the game, yeah, by the way, he doesn't get Gunslinger and he's a strong arm QB as an X Factor. It's ridiculous. But for those of you guys that are still grinding, especially no money spent, I need you to take a little bit more time before you make any decisions. For all of my guys that are spending money, you guys don't care. I got dudes spending thousands of dollars every single drop. You guys are rich. You guys are good. My no money spent players, be very, very careful, because it's very annoying when a card plummets in real time like that. So I bought him for 1.135, right? And I thought it was sweet. I'm like, yo, you know, he's probably gonna be the best QB. His throw power is like 89 with the strat card. We good. Nope. Wrong. No Charlie Murphy. May he rest in peace. It was real nasty. Okay? It was really, really nasty, and it happened so quick. Very, very I was just really, really angry about it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure you guys know and understand what's going on. So I'm going to give you guys precedent, right? I'm showing you guys right now. And everything that I do, if I need to update it, I'll hit you guys up, whether in my Discord. For those of you guys that are like members for a while, or you're like subs on Twitch for a while, you guys are in my Discord, you guys get updated. Otherwise, I'll post it on X or, you know, Facebook, social media, whatever. But if I change anything, I will update you guys. All right. Even over on my YouTube messages where I have the YouTube post, when I want to, you know, shout you guys out, whatever, I'll put it there. But this makes sense to do for me. I bought him for $638. I'm going to sell him for $700. They're going to drop his new card. I may have to put like another 500k on it, but he's a good card. And the reason I can tell you confidently that he is, I played him at D tackle. He was literally in the backfield every play. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I look at his numbers. I look at some of the other cards' numbers. Maybe because he's just Micah Parsons. But remember this. The way that he's playing right now, you should understand that you're going to have to stay towards that type of archetype throughout the year. And it'll make sense. Like Karlaftis last year was one of my favorite cards. He just started off good when they gave him a new card like in the Super Bowl promo, and he just stayed good. Now temporarily we're gonna hold on to Epineza. We're gonna hold on to Epineza for a little bit, and he's just gonna have to hold it down until we get the new Crystal promo and we get the new Micah Parsons. Chop Robinson, he's also pretty decent, but his price went up. I bought him for like 43k or something like that. And his price went up for some reason. I heard that he's really good. I used him for a couple games. I really didn't like him too much. And, you know, because I wasn't getting the instant impact that some of you guys were telling me how good he was. And I was looking to do that. You know what I'm saying? This is something that everybody needs to understand. Everyone has to thoroughly understand that players are going to play according to how EA bills them on the back end, not usually by the attributes. So some players may just play well and you'll never figure out why. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very simple. Like, yo, why is he playing like that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's just the way it goes. We were trying to find out, where my card was, but he sold when I was looking at him. That's why I couldn't find him. I was trying to figure out which one of those cards. You can always go to your auctions and see what your card is up for and just, take him down or resell him from there. But I was just trying to see where he was because I knew I had him up for a low price. So now, Micah Parsons, right? 700K. I'm going to let him sit there. Some of the people that play Madden may not know that it was leaked that he's getting a new card, which means there is a chance that people are going to purchase him because he was upwards of 900K. And he's worth it, by the way, because he sheds immediately. No matter what the mode is, he's shedding. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Now, we're going to briefly go over some more of the Collector Series, and we're going to talk about that because that's what that limited was, the Matthew Stafford Collector Series, new promo. This guy is not worth it. Okay, Jalen Johnson is very similar to a lot of the other cards. Christian Gonzalez, there's a few. Witherspoon. His speed is not really something crazy. His abilities are not really good right now. His X factors are pretty similar to everything else. I don't see a reason to justify to tell you to spend 1.6 million coins. Okay, if I'm not willing to spend it, I'll tell you if he's good, and I just don't want to spend it. But even with a strat card when he's 89 zone, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. I got Xavier. I got my rookie premier. He's 91 zone. He gets dotted on a regular. So it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to tell you guys lies ever about anything that has to do with the realism of what actually happens in the game. Oh, Buckner is garbage. I bought him. He got sold immediately. That guy sucks. This guy is 1 speed point slower than the free Xavier Worthy. Is he worth it? He has better route running, all that other stuff. If you guys believe in that stuff, you could take a chance. You know what I'm saying? He's not really overly priced. It is something that you can do if you wanted to take a chance. All right. As far as Harrison Smith and Mark Andrews, Harrison Smith, he's a little slow, guys. All right. 84 speed right now at safety. Dudes are running right past you with that Thornton guy from the Raiders. Look, I can't, bro. I got to try to stay around 85 speed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. He's always really good, though. But I just don't, I don't know, bro. I can't tell you guys like, yo, you should do this. I don't feel comfortable saying that. So for me, I'm going to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? Mark Andrews is 1 speed point faster than my Kyle Pitts. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, he has better run block, 6'5", versus 6'6" with Kyle Pitts. But he's heavier, he's bigger. It might make my run a little bit more OP. I'll consider it, but it's not something that I'm saying I'm actually going to go after. Now, the challenges are going to yield you guys more of those tokens we talked about, the weekly spotlight tokens, where you can put them into any promo. Please do not rush into using these tokens. They are going to prove to be very lucrative for your ultimate team. Okay? Just trust me on this. If you go too fast and you utilize those tokens, you're going to regret it. If there's a card that you absolutely want, you can do it. I think it's too early right now. For those of you guys that are asking to gamble within the sets, I think it's too early. Let's take our time with it and figure out what exactly is going to be coming out versus what we have right now, because there is really nothing that's out right now that I would say it's worth it for those tokens. But that time is coming very soon. So you'll see that it's still 25, just like the Legends, and you can only redeem these sets once. So just remember that. You only can redeem it once. Take your time. Don't go crazy. The first drop in the Collector Series is not exactly what we thought. I lost 500K. I urge you to not do the same. Don't gamble with it. Take your time. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, one love, y'all.